give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid-tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Okay.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Okay. Well, that explains some things. All right. Okay. Now, if I'm right, I have to switch reels again. Correct. Okay, yeah. I have to switch reels. So, I think I need to go to another one of the things. Which one do I need to go to? I think it's reel 1? Yeah.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
I think it's reel 1. Okay.
We've got to beat the Spunk's challenge.
Or what?
Hey, Slushy, look!
What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh,
Ouch.
and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire
We
this
saw you
nifty
steal
little
it, you
gizmo here.
freaks.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only going to kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's going to set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute!
Bingo.
The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Sure. Kegs for kids, board game, adventure game, Slinko, sausage stuffer, inflatable dartboard. We know we gotta get.
It's a toy biplane.
He's on to something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho.
Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Oh yeah!
Hey, stop!
Gratuitous violence that we don't get to bear witness to.
That stuff that comes out of them when they splatter.
Sure, people use it to thicken eggnog.
There we go. What do I need to do with that? Let's see.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
Hush.
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Alright, so now we've got that. So, now let's have some fun. Let's see, make sure I have things. I know I needed the cookies, yes. Got the funnies there. And I'm trying to remember.
Ready to give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, my friend?
Sure. Let's do this shit. Ugh.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
Sure.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Hush.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot, snake, squeakle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
Mm-hmm. Crap, how do I get through the gate? Alright. Fuck. Now I remember. Alright.
Oh, boy!
Let's try this again. Alright.
Impressive. Now for the supreme test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Yes, if everyone shuts
Mammoth
up.
passed a quarter once.
There we go.
done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual Tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
Hush.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
Yeah, sure, let's just talk to the corpses. Okay, so we got that done. So now what do I need to do? I think I need to go back to Journey 2. Oh, wait. Okay.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Excuse me.
So so our great grandparents are the reason that Jurgen is a weirdo now. Jurgen.
Yes.
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
Mole girl?
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone, now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girl. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before!
Oh.
Tough break.
Ace. Jeez. Oh.
Stay out of the sun.
Girls, your concern is so touching.
Oh my god. We are evil bastards. So now we have the fun thing.
Nobody home. Shall we?
Yes, let's shout.
Oh no, you don't! Oh, garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed.
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you! It's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
Oh, Lord.
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Yes, he is.
Look, Samus, cookie crumbs.
Yeah, I think we know who's all in here. So now... Crap. Hey, let me in! Hi. Let's see. Okay. So... He is still T-posing! Stop it.
As a responsible adult,
Hush.
as a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll thank us later,
You'll
honey.
survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
She's gotten better at that curse.
The whole scene hex.
Fine with us. Max, would you care to give us a little milk? God, I actually have to click the button now.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's a miracle. Keep working at it.
She's so fast! Yay! He's not T-posing anymore, but he's just frozen a bit. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a little astral projection here.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
I don't remember. Let's see. All right. So now we need to go finish. I think we need to go and finish. Yeah. All right. We need to go back to the number 2 here, to the tomb. Then we'll go after Kringle.
There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Hush. Anybody else playing the Bangle song right now in their head?
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
So that means we use these blocks.
It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
What's all the commotion?
Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Yep, sure, do that.
Look!
Mm-hmm.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
Yep.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool, it did manage to produce a couple of winners.
Yep.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in the dirty boiler room.
Hush. Okay, so back to journey home. Alright. Alright. So now...
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
we know who it is. It's Kringle, bitch.
Kringle likes milk.
All right. All right.
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Hi.
Cookies! And milk! And they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience.
No, we did
You're
not.
bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
Yeah, this just got creepy.
What the hollyberries?
He's out cold. It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note. The Brotherhood of Young Sagat. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
My word. I've been double-crossed. Out, damn you, out!
Ow! For a little guy, he's got a hit! We'll take these cookies back, though, thank you.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Sam.
Hush.
Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for a...
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Amelia
Amelia Earhart?
Earhart?
Yes, baby baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station!
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
Indeed.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Yeah, this is about to end badly.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
Max!
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Sammuth and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Sammuth and Maximus. To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not gonna be pretty. Magical can of nuts.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the Tomb of Sammun-Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! Yes!
And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right?
No!
Yep! Called it! This is just like the dude.
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yogs.